What's up guys, Deliver Matt here, so welcome to episode 5 of Metallic Rouge. Now, this anime keeps getting better and better. In the previous episode, we saw some insane action, we had an incredible OST, and we saw Rouge take down one of the Immortal 9, but that was right after the Immortal 9 killed... I forgot his name, but the child that acted as a guide for Rouge, and that child also killed the kid and tried to set up Rouge, right? Yes. So we're also finding out that the free guild of what's it called, like CFN or something, the something free neons, the free neon guild is actually not cooperating with the humans like we thought they were, and the humans are extremely suspicious of the CFN because I think it's called the CFN, if it's not, my bad, because they did storm the place the second they had any reason to, their base or whatever, right? And we saw that CFN is working with the altars, or they're not working with them, but they kind of have some ties. So let's see where the story takes us. If you want to watch this uncut and unblurred, as always, is on my Patreon, link in the description down below. And let's go into Metallic Rouge episode 5. Yeah.
いかにも見捨てられた感じだな。Rest in peace。哀れな顔しちゃって。誰さん？ほら、バスでちょろっと。
I remember him being on the bus.
人聞き悪いな。洞窟と言ってくんない？おお、これはまた大変だ。
まったく。では、私はこれで。
おや、行き先分かってんの？
何のこと？
相棒さん。
なんで知ってるわけ？
ちょろっと見かけたんだよ。ついといてよ。教えてあげる。
He's sus. Okay. That's a nice outfit. We saw this person. I love Rouge's design, man. Is that a hollow from Bleach? Dude, Rouge is so pretty. That's not a good sign. Okay, what's happening here? There's two of Rouge, which shouldn't be that surprising. She's a neon. It shouldn't be too hard to make two identical neons, right? What are these things though? They look like Jin from League of Legends. More Rouge. The third Rouge. I did not expect that. Oh. Let me pause because I need to take everything in. This is gonna be one of those extremely important episodes. This feels like an insanely important episode to the plot. So, like, already, and we're not even 4 minutes in. Okay, so Rouge woke up in this place that we don't know where it is yet. We don't know. We know that this person, we saw this person with the white hair in some of the scenes in the previous episode, and I think he's part of the good guys that Rouge and Naomi are working for, right? But we saw there are multiple Rouges, which shouldn't be that surprising because she's a neon. But still, it's interesting that this is the first time we've seen it. And wait, I need to sneeze. And we saw this kind of weird, transparent-looking thingy that looks like a hollow from Bleach. And we don't know what that is at all, because it looks like maybe a hologram or something like that, but I think it was holding stuff. Maybe not. This feels an extremely important part, story-wise. Let's see. Speaking of holograms... So he's a neon as well?
お父さんとお兄ちゃんはどうしてこれを打たないの？
必要がないから
Oh no, they're not neons.
これなら一緒に食べられるよ。
So...
おいしい。
So this is where her love for chocolate probably comes from. What is that? No. That was the red gladiator.
ルージュ。ルージュ。
ルージュレッドスター、哀れな愛しい娘よ。お前は生まれながらそこから逃れられないのだ。
Okay. Is her whole life a simulation? No. Okay. There's a few questions. No, there's a lot of questions. But, okay, so her physical body seems to be in some sort of confinement. And that creepy looking thing is taking care of it. Now, there are multiple ways we can interpret this. That might be just one of her copies. We've seen that there are multiple copies. That's just possibility number one. But then if that's the case, then they wouldn't be highlighting it this much, maybe. They could still. It could be one of the possibilities. Number two. The entire life that she's living is a simulation. Which would mean that that person is looking into Rouge's mind and either it's simulating the life that she's leading or it's just watching the life that she's leading while her physical body remains intact, which would mean that the entire thing that's happening that's happening right now is actually not happening. But I feel like that's pretty unlikely. And then number three, this is starting to feel more likely, maybe. Did you see how that person with the white hair feels like it was an actual person that, or maybe a neon, we don't know, but there was a hologram over it, projected over the person to make the person look like that guy with white hair, right? Do you know what I mean? So it's actually just a random neon person who is projected, who has like a skin over it, like a skin in game, like in games how you can have skins, a cosmetic skin over it that makes it look like the other person. And maybe Rouge is not actually Rouge, it's a random person / neon who has the same type of hologram stuff over it, and it's just simulating Rouge's... I don't know, man.
どこ？
あそこのどっか。
まさかその程度の認識で連れてきたとか？マジかい。
あれの中に入らなきゃいかんのよ。
天井叩き壊すしかなくない？
そんな野蛮なことはしませんよ。
Yeah? This guy is obviously extremely sus.
どうやったの？
賄賂。
Oh.
こう見えて
Mm.
鍵だ。
Oh, I feel like we're about to get
お
a lot of lore.
やっぱり散奪者とつながってる。
Usurpers, we know about that.
言えない
You know
へ
it.
えその名を知ってるとはただものじゃないね。
I forgot what
まあ
usurpers
人にはい
were.
ろいろか。それじゃ
It's something to do with the war,
本
right?
業だよ。ここは
Between Earth and, like...
エデンバロック。
Is that his name?
俺の
Eden.
バン音楽は好き？わからないけど好きかもしれません。
Viola. So she's obviously supposed to be long
昔
dead.
聴いてた曲があってどんな曲？
The piano song?
どうしたんですか？知ってる曲。でも私は好きじゃない。嫌いな人たちを思い出すから。
I feel like this show, you need to rewatch it.
Falling stars and moonlight.
That's nice.
I feel a glow in my heart. どうして私を殺したの？ネアンはネアンを殺さない。同族殺しのルージュ。ネアンを裏切ったルージュ。次のターゲットまでご案内。
よろしく。僕はジーン・ユングハルト。君のお兄さんだよ。君の名前は？
ルージュ。ルジュレットスター。
ルジュ。紅玉の星。
次のターゲットまでご案内。 同族殺しのルジュ。ネアンを裏切ったルジュ。ネアンは人を殺せない。殺さない。殺せない。殺さない。殺せない。殺さない。殺せない。コードイブだ。コードイブだ。殺さない。殺せない。殺さない。殺せない。
Okay.
殺さない。殺せない。殺さない。殺せない。殺さない。殺せない。殺さない。殺せない。殺さない。
This thing is super creepy. Oh, it's a person behind the mask. Is that a Neon? No. It's an Immortal 9.
はい。
Yeah, it's the doctor.
あれ、散奪者関係の人か。ターゲットの井戸は発見。あとはあのお子ちゃまを見つけないと。
彼らは父の負の遺産。
負の遺産。
負の遺産は生産しなければならない。
それが父の願い。
そうだ。そしてその父の命を彼らが奪った。
父を殺したインモータルナイン。許さない。
Red Gladiator, okay.
僕ら兄弟で成し遂げる。
父さんの仇を二人で撃つ。
これは極秘任務だ。誰に。
Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Wow. I have a lot of things running through my mind. Whew. This is exhausting me, man. This is so much information. So, I think everything that we've seen involving Rouge this episode is Rouge's memories and her backstory. quote unquote. So since she was created, so there's not multiple rouges. I think I might be incorrect. I think the thing that we saw at the beginning is not Rouge physically being in a place with another Rouge. It was Rouge being like in the place of her memories, where her memories are, and physically, and seeing her memories. I don't think she was actually physically in that place. So Rouge was created, and this person kind of loaded the settings into her that they're brother and sister, and that she's supposed to carry out this mission, but she's still a neon, so she has her coding inside her that says you can't kill the Asmo code or whatever they call it. You can't harm humans and other neons, I guess. Is that the case? I don't know. I'm not certain on that one, but one thing that I'm not sure about is the bird. Is she just imagining the bird saying those things because she's conflicted, or did the bird really say those things? And if it did, was that all Naomi? So is there more to Naomi than we know? Does she have some kind of secret ploy? Because I feel like the bird saying like repeating the can't kill neons, won't kill neons, whatever, I feel like that's not Naomi talking, right? I feel like that's Rouge imagining it. Let's see.
お前は知っているはずだ。
知っているはず。
お前は知っている。
私は知っている。
コードイブはどうした？
コードイブはお前のどこにある？インモータルナインは特殊な能力を持ったネアンたちだ。彼らはあまたのネアンの父であり母であり母体である。長い間姿を隠していたが、また再び活動を始めたのだ。彼らは人間を憎んでいる。お前の父はそれを止めようとして殺された。狙いはコードイブだ。コードイブが解放されれば世界は変革する。
変革。
私とお前とで父さんが果たせなかったことを果たそう。
Find Codiv?
でも、サラは悪い人には見えなかった。アフダルも苦しんでた。苦しむネアンのことを考えて辛そうだった。
It's not a flashback.
それでも彼らを倒していかなきゃいけないの。
ああ。
どうして？
どうしてもだ。
どうして？あなたは誰？
人形使い師。
私に何をしたの？
私の仕事は哀れな人形を集めること、そして彼らを助けることだ。
私が哀れな人形だっていうの？
違うかね、ルジュレッドスター。そしてお前たちは愛しい存在でもある。だからこそ糸を切る。自らも気づかず、いつの間にかお前たちを操る呪縛を、糸を断ち切る。それが私のすることだ。
それをするとどうなるの？
自由になれる。
自由になれるとどうなるの？
自分になれる。
自分。
他の何者でもない自分がお前自身だ。お前は自分か、ルジュレッドスター。お前は自由か、ルジュレッドスター。お前自身が自ら答えを見つけるがいい。行け、お前の思うままに。そして探せ、見つけろ。お前はお前自身か、それとも哀れな人形か、その答えを。ど
うやって？
私がすべきことはした。必要なものは手に入れた。私は自由だ。
お兄ちゃん。
Never mind. It was not a flashback.
僕の妹です。
うした？ここは移動カーニバルの中。何があった？一言で説明できない。
Please explain. It would not take.
必要なものは手に入れ
It would not take too long. Please explain.
ことを聞いた気がする。とりあえ
Because
ず
she was in multiple places at
意外
once.
と軽いね。それを返していただけません？
Oh, she's so cool.
私
Oh my
は
god, she's cool.
寛大ではありません。ちょっと無理な相談かな。それは残念。あなたたち
She's
からは
so
私と
badass.
私三奪性の香水なんて使ってないから。
The puppet master, okay.
本日はご来場誠にありがとうございます。我が一座は星々を巡り惑星系を渡って無数のお客様に喜びと興奮を提供してまいりました。が突然ではございますが、この地での興行は本日で閉幕となりました。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
So they're preparing to leave?
どこかで運命の糸が絡み合うことがあるならば、ぜひその時は当一座に足をお運びくださりませ。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。それではまたいつかどこかで。さようなら、さようなら。
本部から召喚命令が来てます。
来た早々どういう了見だ。
申請書の不備が見つかったのでは。
何が不備だ。ありゃデタラメだぞ。
本部に正直に話すのだけはやめてください。
さあ、別の星に向かうのでしょう。
She's so cool. She's so animated.
お前は自分か。お前は自分か。ルジュレッドスター。行け。お前の思うままに。
I love her.
どうした？助けたくなった。
The OST is incredible.
ご自分の心配を。
It's making me so anxious.
せずにやりますよね。
Who's that? We've seen her a lot. Who is it though? The animation is wild, man. That girl?
グラディエート。
The white-haired girl, maybe? That's sick.
気ぶりかい。こういう野蛮なことするしかないとは思ってたんだよね。
She's so cool. She reminds me of like a Persona or a Danganronpa character.
赤いやつと心理部の女性もいるようです。
Alicia, that's it.
どうだ。当たりだった。
また勘ですか？
大丈夫か？風は強いし、素直に入るし、人生は遠いし、あまり大丈夫じゃない。逃がします。いや、見える。
She's
申し訳ございません。ベルデの井戸を奪われてしまいました。
これもまた巡り合わせ、世のことわり。あれは我々の元からなくなる
So the puppet master is like the main guy here.
とにもかくにも必要なものは手に入れた。され、行くがいい、ルジュレッドスター。そしていつか相まみえよう。お前が真の自由を手にしたときに。
Earth. That's
お
Earth.
疲れした。
I thought Earth was abandoned.
何があったの？
よく覚えてない。ぼんやり、なんか変なものを見た感じがする。
たまにはこういうのもいいかも。助けてきたけど、今回は助けられて終わった。
いや、私を助けてくれた。
ばったり出くわしただけじゃん。
助けてくれた。だから助けたくなった。
いや、でも私はやっぱりもっとちゃんと助けてる感じで助けたいんだ。
あいつら何だったのかな。
あんたに興味があったのは確か。なんかそれと変なこととか。
キモい。
ごめん。それと、あと黒いやつ。
I have a feeling that's a girl though. Oh!
実は俺、ちょっと野蛮なんだよ。お嬢さん。
Eden! That's it. Okay, wait. I need to... My head hurts. Okay. So, I feel like this is one of those episodes where after we finish the entire show and we get all the information that we're still missing, I feel like this is gonna be one of those episodes that you're gonna be rewatching and you're gonna see this episode and you're gonna be like, wow, that's so much information packed into this that I didn't understand back to when I first watched it, and that's how I feel right now. So I feel like this was a way to tell us some stuff that already happened, but they showed us in a way that's not a flashback, but it's kind of like jumbled up in her mind. Whether she was actually there, whether that was just a projection of someone like the puppet master maybe showing her those quote-unquote, not so much memories, but maybe scenarios. Okay. So the puppet master seems to be the main guy of the altars. That's what I'm guessing. And he wants something from Rouge. Like, he wants Rouge to attain true freedom. Now, maybe the altars... maybe the altar's actual goal is to make, or maybe not make, but like to, yeah, make sure that there is a neon that's completely free of any restraints, any restrictions, and is completely sentient, has no ASMO code or whatever it's called, and is gonna be completely like on the same level as a human is. Because even with Rouge, she seems pretty free, but we saw that she still has restrictions in her head that are telling her, you can't hurt a neon, you won't hurt a neon. But she doesn't seem like it's binding her completely. She can resist it, but we can clearly see that it's bothering her. So I wonder if that's the altar's kind of goal here with Rouge. Now, we saw that there are at least 2 Rouges, because the person with white hair said that's your younger sister, and we saw that Rouge, like her hair turned into the turquoise color, which is the same color as the model that the Puppet Master had on its hologram. And it said it attained what it wanted. Even though they lost the Eid of Verde, or whatever his name was. That's interesting. Okay. I feel like I retained most of the information from this episode, which is good. Oh man, this is getting really interesting. I feel like this if it resolves all the plot, not holes, but if it can fill all the blanks that we're still missing correctly, I feel like this is gonna be a really good story. because the animation and OST are already incredible. So it's just the story that needs to land. And I feel like it can do it, but it's gonna take a lot. So let's see. Anyways, this is gonna be all. I really enjoyed it. If you did as well, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.